Hey yo, my Rollercoaster friends, Johnny Five Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. Today we're looking at Overturnland, created by Born to be OCD, a subscriber and non-Discord member, so come join us on Discord. Links are down in the description below, and here they say, Overturned is a fantasy park, upside-down floating islands designed to fool the senses. Although it is a fully functional park with just a few rides, I thought it would be best to submit this as an exploration coaster, since the rides are there primarily to serve as scenery to perpetuate the illusion of being right side up, when in fact the entire coaster ride is actually upside down on an X dimension coaster. I hope you enjoy this interesting twist, and there you guys go. So if you're ready for this upside down experience, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned and let's get right on into it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting right on into things. Let's go. Okay, wow. If you want to see the results, there they are. I mean, obviously this ride is absolutely absurd because you're upside down the entire time. I got so many things I want to say about this because I think the concept is great. When I first looked at it, I was like, okay, we gotta feature this because I've never seen someone do a upside down park like this. And there are some things done right and some things done wrong. I have to say that the actual coaster experience was a little bit boring. It left a little bit to be desired. It was a little underwhelming. And then there's aspects of that whole upside down stuff, like the fact that we're upside down and we can see the trees and stuff as the sky makes your brain go, okay, we're upside down. But then as you're passing by certain things that are right side up, your brain starts to have that illusion going, wait, what's going on here? And I think some of the things that might have hurt you on this concept is actually pathing everything for the guests, because the guests always have to be right side up. And in many moments we could see the guests upside down. I don't know, maybe that helps or breaks the brain more. I thought this part was really cool, seeing the chairlifts going upside down, downward, and you're like, wait, what? So I don't know, maybe certain guests in certain areas would work, but pathing them from one place to the other, maybe what you could have done is had certain areas where you had the guests in and just put custom unique spawners in for each one of those areas, because yeah, you end up having these like weird staircases and things to get the guests up around. You could have just used a spawner. Like, there's no reason that they had to climb all the way up. You got to utilize those spawn points. They could have just spawned there and you didn't need to have all that. I don't know, I really like this concept. I don't think it was executed to the fullest, but there's certain parts where your brain started to go, hey, what's going on here? But like when your brain is supposed to tell you, hey, everything is upside down here, you see that the guests are still right side up, but the paths are still right side up, so you don't quite get it. You're like, because everything is upside down, but it's starting to feel like it's still just everything's just upside down, where you didn't get that illusion quite right in a lot of the areas because of all those pathworks and because of the guests and all that stuff. So I think in some areas it actually hurt, and then some areas it was actually kind of cool. You're like, wait, the guests are upside down? This is neat. How did they get on the roof like that? I think it's just how you approach it and how you do the surrounding areas that are going to help keep that illusion and that mind trick going. And I think there could be a lot of areas that could be improved just by hiding the guest paths or using the spawn points, as I mentioned, making some of these islands a little bit bigger so we kind of hide the ground. The thing is, if you do it perfectly and you put this inside of a box with space stars so that we don't actually see the trees and yada yada yada, and you get the whole thing just like the perfect illusion, it kind of defeats the whole purpose, because now you just think you're riding a regular coaster right side up, and what's the point of that? You just made it harder on yourself. You could have just made a regular coaster and said, yeah, this is upside down, and I would have believed you. So you need that crossover where you're like, wait, the trees are upside down, the guests are upside down. You need a little bit of that illusion. But I think there was more right side up than there was upside down. Or I guess, yeah, I think I said that right. It's getting confusing now, isn't it? But yeah, I think there was more that was, from our perspective, upside down, and not enough that was right side up to kind of go, oh wait, it just kind of looked like we're passing by things that were flipped upside down, because there was enough in the surrounding areas to let my brain go, oh wait, everything is not right side up. It's super confusing. But I like it. It's fun, it's innovative, it's different, it's something we've never seen before, and that's what this show's all about, is trying to pick things that are absolutely phenomenal to things that are absolutely wacky to things that we have never seen before. And it's coming up on 4 years of Planet Coaster now, this November. It's great to still see people taking creative risks, trying different things, and yeah, just inventing. Try to invent things that we've never seen before, and it's a ton of fun. And honestly, I like this idea so much that I would love to see it again, done a little bit differently, add more of those illusions. Definitely it could be done a little bit better, but like there were parts of this ride where I was going, oh, that's cool, my brain doesn't know which way's up. And in terms of like the coaster experience, it was just kind of weird, hitting too many lifts. It was too straight, there wasn't enough action. I think there could have been moments where you're utilizing the X Dimension coaster to flip it upside down and rotate it and confuse us to think that we're all of a sudden right side up. but we're actually upside down, like switch it so that the whole thing is upside down for a moment, but because you have the guest pathing and stuff right side up, you start going, hey, wait, this doesn't seem right. I think there's a lot you could do with it to make that coaster a little bit more intense and entertaining and mess with your brain a little bit more. So, I mean, if someone else wants to tackle this, or if you want to do a number 2 Overturnland, I'd love to see something like this again in the future. What did you guys think? Would you like to see this done again differently? What would you do to change it? What did you get messed up by the illusion? Do you think it could have been executed a little bit better? What would you change? Do you have any thoughts and suggestions for anyone wanting to try to do something like this, or if Born to Be OCD wants to tackle it again and do a part 2? Leave all your thoughts down below. I think it was fun, and I definitely would love to experience something like that again. And I love these kind of mind illusion coasters. They're definitely a lot of fun. So that's my thoughts on this one here today. A ton of fun, really different, but definitely room for improvement. Good job on this one, Born to Be OCD on Overturnland. Come join us on Discord. You're an unranked member. We got to get you your ranking and get in here and start having fun with the community. As same goes to everyone else who's not already in our Discord. Boom. All right, that's going to do it for me in today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.